Hello, it's Saturday at Comic-Con 2017. What I'm going to attempt to do today, I'm going to get right to the point, is going to see how long does it take to walk across Comic-Con from one end to the other. And I'm actually going to touch one wall and then touch the other wall, and then we'll time it and see how long it took me to walk across. So let's get right to the point. I'm going to touch the wall right now. Excuse me.
That's what I'm...
Okay, let's start walking now.
Can we see what...
Now, I've seen other people make videos like this, walking across Comic-Con, but I'd never seen them actually touch the wall. I guess I'm kind of a perfectionist. Then touch the other to get a true idea of how long it takes to walk across. Now, I'm just going to keep walking here at a normal pace. I'm not going to try to run, or I'm not going to try to dodge people like I'm playing football. This includes just walking around people in a normal, I guess, fashion that's polite and not try to knock anyone over. And, you know, I know at some point it's going to get a little more crowded than others. And that's just, you know, the nature of Comic-Con. There's always crowds here, but it doesn't detract from the fun. If you go to Comic-Con, I've gone many years, and crowds are just part of it. They don't seem to bother me anymore. And so if you come to Comic-Con, expect the crowds, but you know, they move pretty fast, so you're not going to get stuck in any one place, you know, too long. Now, right now we're moving pretty good. There aren't too many people around here. I'm going to try to go across a straight shot all the way across. Hopefully there's no booths in the way. And again, I may run into some big lines and I might have to walk around people in line, but again, that's just part of Comic-Con. So, oh yeah, and if I mention it was 11:56 when I started. So we'll see how long it takes from 11:55 when I started. So we'll see how long it takes, what my phone says, the time it is, once I get completely across. Again, this is Saturday. Some days would be less crowded than others.
They drive like that.
That's why I was like...
Another thing I might have to do is, depending on the time, I may have to do this into like part 1, 2, and 3, or however many parts it will take. If I have to do that, then what I'm going to do is also have a fast-forwarded version of this, so you can see that the camera did not cut away at all. I didn't turn the camera off, then stop and come back 10 minutes later and add 10 minutes to it just to say, wow, look how long it takes to walk across. Again, depending on a lot of factors, how many people, depending on what's going on. Obviously, the timing could be different. Again, just walking at a normal pace. You know, not really trying to take in too many of the sights. Now, like I said, I've seen other people make videos about walking across Comic-Con, which I think were great. I actually enjoyed them. The only thing I might say I didn't care for is a lot of them didn't actually, you know, touch the wall. They would start like maybe several feet or 10 feet from the wall, and then they wouldn't actually touch the last wall. They'd stop just the last aisle. And I want to know, how long does it take to actually, like I said, touch one wall, then touch the other. And some other people I've seen who've made videos about walking across Comic-Con would stop to talk to people and stop to talk to the camera and look at different booths. And every time they'd stop, I'd think, well, now you have to detract that from the time it took you to walk across because you stopped. Again, nothing wrong with that. I thought their videos were great. This video is just, for me and for whoever wants to see about how long it really takes to walk completely across. Again, depending on what's going on at the time.
1440.
Coming up to aisle 2300. Actually moving along pretty good.
Okay, good, because I was like, there's no.
Remember, it was 11:55 when I started, according to my phone. Okay, here comes a crowd of people. Have to walk a little bit slower. Again, this is just a normal part of Comic-Con. The crowds are going to be here. You just have to, try not to bump into anyone too hard. There you go. Some places throwing out free stuff. So you're going to see a bunch of people are now going to stop. And this is the kind of stuff you're going to run into. Again, it's really no big deal. I hear a lot of people complaining, oh, I don't like Comic-Con because there's too many crowds. Oh, I hate being shoulder to shoulder. It's not that bad. In fact, for me, it's not bad at all. No, crowds are just a part of it. No one's being mean or rude. No one's pushing anyone down or pushing them out of the way. Everyone's just, trying to walk at a normal pace. You can usually walk through it pretty easily. All right, things still seem to be moving along pretty easily. No big hang-ups yet. I also have to say, I think that the new electronic badges that they gave out for Comic-Con this year and last year have helped a lot. A lot of people have, in the past, made fake, bogus copies and gotten in. I think now that by having these electronic badges, it keeps the crowds down. They're not so not as big as they were before, because it's harder to make fake badges and get in now. Okay. So again, that Star Wars booth, Lego Star Wars booth to the right of me, kind of sat sort of in the middle of the convention, so I kind of went off to the side here, but that's okay. I mean, that's part of it. How long does it take to walk across? Take into account a booth that might be centered right in the middle. Again, believe me, for those of you who are watching this thinking, oh my God, I would never ever want to go to Comic-Con because the crowds are too much. It's not bad at all. You get used to the crowd as time goes on.
I just farted.
I was fortunate enough this year to get a all 4 days plus preview night, thanks to my sister. Shout out to my sister. Also shout out to my dad, who helped me with the editing on this video and actually putting it up onto YouTube. Thanks, Dad, I appreciate it. I've been coming to Comic-Con since 2000. The year 2000 was my first year here at Comic-Con. And so I've been going in the last 18 years. I've been going, I've probably gone 15 out of those 18 years. There were a couple times, unfortunately, or 3 times, unfortunately, I couldn't get tickets. You know, sometimes it happens, but, you know, oh well. Can't wait. At least I hope I get to go again next year. Shoot another video. Okay, aisle 3800 is just above me. This seems to be a more crowded section of Comic-Con. Again, there's so much going on. You know, I'm actually loving it. This is great. You know, I mean, I love the atmosphere. I love the people that are here. Comic-Con is just, for me, it's like a kid at Disneyland. I actually wish there were more days added to it. I'm kind of hoping to see anything and everything that has to do with Godzilla. I'm a huge Godzilla fan. So anything that has to do with Godzilla, toys, statues, t-shirts, you know, I'm on it. Okay, we're coming up on aisle 4400. Again, this film will be hopefully by Monday uploaded onto YouTube, depending how tired I am. Usually when I get the day after Comic-Con, I don't have to work on that Monday, and but I spend that day just reminiscing about everything I saw, everything I bought, talking to family or friends who have went, asking them what they might have seen, what they loved about it. And then if they tell me anything that doesn't have to do with Godzilla, I blow them off. No, I'm just kidding. I'll listen to what they have to say. Okay, now when this goes to YouTube, I hope the camera's not that shaky, except I'm not going to find out until I edit it. Okay, aisle 4700 is just above me. We are almost there. Coming to the end.
You guys don't want to go to a giant Funko Pop booth, right?
Okay, there's a booth right in the middle, so we're gonna have to go around it. Like I said, that happens. So taking all that into account, oh, it's a real busy aisle too. See if we can kind of work our way through here. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. And here we go, coming to the end. And you will see my hand touch the wall, and then we will time it. Remember, 11:55 is when we started. All right, here we go. All right, my hand touched the wall, and the time is 12:11. Okay, so no, it didn't take that long at all. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Started at 11:55, ended at 12:11. So that's how long it takes to walk across Comic-Con, at least for me. Again, wasn't running, wasn't dodging people like I was playing football, and just kept a steady walk, being polite around people. So hope you enjoyed this video. Everyone have a great day, and man, just shout out to Comic-Con. Love what you do. Hope to keep coming for years to come. Bye-bye.